Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Daniel Ramslin.
I'm Nora Light.
And I'm Rebecca Musselman.
Mustangs, I've been given the great opportunity to read some good news to you guys. Please listen closely, though, because at the end of this announcement, we're going to ask two of our students to come up to Mr. Whitaker's room. So you need to listen carefully to see if you're one of these two students. The Pasco Art of Recycling Contest was formed 17 years ago as collaboration between Pasco County Schools, Pasco County Recycling, and the Pasco Arts Council. The purpose of this annual event is to promote environmental awareness, recycling, and an appreciation of the arts. Artwork is submitted by Pasco County High School students like our own and is judged during the first week of February. 15 winners are chosen in various categories such as Best of Use of Plastic, Best Environmental Concept, and People's Choice, as well as overall first, second, and third places. Cash awards that range from $100 to $500 are also awarded thanks to generous donations made by community sponsors. We are proud to have members of the committee here to assist us in recognizing award recipients from our schools. So without further ado, the Art of Recycling Committee award and a cash prize of $100 goes to Carolyn Yerger, and the 2013 Pasco Art of Recycling Contest overall third place winner and a cash prize of $200 goes to Evan Robertson. Yay! So Carolyn Yerger and Evan Robertson, please come down now to Mr. Whitaker's room.
Now let's bring it over to Megabytes with Amber.
Today for lunch, you can choose between a mini Italian piccolo sub, a lean machine combo, or lasagna with a breadstick. Don't forget to side your meals with fresh fruits and vegetables. Speaking of lunches, let's see how the Wrangler Lunch and Learn went this week.
I'm Ryan Garcia reporting for the Mustang News in the Morning with Gary to talk about the Wrangling Lunch and Learn. What do you guys do at the Wrangling Lunch?
Well, basically, we just learn how to do our job better and what we need to improve on next month.
Do you feel it helps you develop as a Wrangler?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to do, just listen to the professional's opinion, Miss Hinman, Miss Dillon, they're good people.
So we just checked out the Wrangling Lunch and Learn. Looked like it went very well. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today in random news, monster goldfish have been found breeding in Lake Tahoe. Aquarium dumping is considered a widespread problem in the world and is the reason that these goldfish can be considered mutant like Michael Izzo. Researchers are looking for a stop to this problem. In other news, 4 men and 10 sheep were found in a very small car in New Zealand. An officer was following along a car when he double-took and noticed the amount of animals in the car. Pulling the man over, he discovered it was Michael Izzo and 3 other men attempting to steal 10 sheep to open a farm at his house. Local New Zealand media reported 11 stolen sheep, but Michael Izzo's hair may have been mistaken for a sheep. Now let's go over to Amber in the National News Link.
Today in national news, 17 of the top medical specialty groups have released their list of common tests, treatments, and procedures that they think people do not need. On the list includes an MRI for the lower back and antibiotics for a sinus infection. They believe that some antibiotics are unnecessary and could do harm, and that others are simply prescribed to drive up medical cost. With these lists, doctors hope to encourage patients to discuss with their physicians what care they truly need. In other news, wildlife experts, along with some people from the public, are voting that a panda breeding base in China is spending too much money on the panda species alone. Some believe that the money could be spent elsewhere, and others feel like the panda species is worth saving. If you want to cast a vote yourself, you can now at NBCnews.com. Now let's head over to Carly in the sports cage.
Hey, what's up, Mitchell? I'm Carly Dampier here in the Sports Cage. In NBA news, our Miami Heat took on Atlanta last night, making their longest winning streak of the season kept alive. Ray Allen and Shane Battier combined for 24 points in the fourth quarter, and the Heat scored the first 13 points of the period to erase Atlanta's 10-point lead and beat the Hawks 103-90 for their 8th straight win. After a long losing streak for our Tampa Bay Lightning team, they seem to be getting back up on their feet as of Tuesday as they played Toronto. Steven Stamkos and the Tampa Bay Lightning chased a hot goalie with a solid performance. Stamkos scored his 10th goal, and the Lightning beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. Attention soccer boys, don't forget about your meeting on Friday after school in Coach Whitaker's room. All players must turn in uniforms and bags. They must be washed and tagged with player name and number. Players will be charged for any missing items. Don't forget, tomorrow night in our very own gym, we have our amazing and talented Leroy and Farnham performing at the Cancer Benefit Show at 6 p.m. It is $3 if you get it from Leroy or $5 at the door. I hope to see you all there. Now here's Lucy Argento in our weather app.
Hey Mustangs, it's Lucy Argento here, back with today's current conditions. It's 68 degrees out right now. The high today is going to reach up to a warm 79, but will go down to about 59 degrees by tonight. The humidity level is at a medium 73%, and it's going to be partly cloudy out all day. The wind speed is blowing in from the east at 6 miles per hour, and be prepared for a sunset around 6:25 later on this evening as well. That's it for right now, so let's go check out what Nico's up to at today's On Scene live via Skype.
Thanks, Lucy. I'm Nico Stead reporting live on scene at the gymnasium where they're setting up for the host of Benefit Show. It's tomorrow night from 6 to 8 p.m. in the gymnasium featuring Legacies, Leroy and Farnham, and a couple others. Tickets are $3 for pre-sales but $5 at the door. If you want to save that extra $2 and get the pre-sale, make sure to contact anyone performing, including myself, or any HOSA member. I hope to see you guys out there. I'm Nico Stead. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today's weather photo of the day was sent in by our very own Luke K. Clark. He took this on Monday while enjoying his day off playing basketball with his brothers. According to Mr. D's weather photo factoid of the day, that Coke can is looking pretty big over to the side, and it looks like a nice and sunny day out. Thanks for the picture, Luke, and thank you, Mr. D, as well. Now let's see what Amber's up to in the local area network.
Today in local news, for anyone interested in adding a vintage feel to their style, a new store in St. Petersburg called Little Brooklyn Village can do just that. Skirts, swimwear, and boots are just a few of the items they have to offer. Also this weekend, St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church in Tarpon is holding an all-day festival Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so be sure to check out the music, food, and dancing. Now over to John with the reason why you should take AP and dual enrollment classes.
For the Mustang News in the morning, we're going to ask some students and teachers if they should be pressured into taking harder courses. I'm here with Ms. Chamberlain, the career specialist of Mitchell. Do you think students should be pressured into taking higher level classes?
Well, I think it's best for students to take the most academically challenging classes that they can take.
I'm here with Mr. DeCrosta, who teaches AP and dual enrollment courses. So what courses do you teach?
Well, I teach the AP Environmental Science, and I also teach dual enrollment Oceanography and Marine Biology.
Do you think students should be pressured into high-level courses?
Well, I don't think they should be pressured, but I think they should be strongly encouraged.
I'm here with Casey Bruno, who's taking upper-level classes. So, did you feel pressured into taking these classes, or did you feel like it was the right move?
Well, I personally feel like I made the right move by taking those classes because I want to go to a university, and a lot of them are looking at AP classes now.
There we have it. This has been John Arson reporting for the Mustang News in the morning. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today in campus news, the Blacklight Dance Party will be Friday, March 1st in the gym from 7 to 10 p.m. Paperwork can be found online on the school website, which must be printed and filled out before you can buy your ticket. Tickets will go on sale for $10 February 25th and will be $20 cash only at the door. Be sure to get your tickets so you can see both Farnham and the Flyboys live at the Blacklight Dance Party.
Sorry, Mustangs, I couldn't put down this amazing newspaper. Be sure to pick up your own copy.
Teachers, if you would like your class to feature in the Daily Pledge segment, please email Mr. Whitaker.
Attention students, the Mustang News in the Morning is sponsoring our school-wide Harlem Shake. Keep watching for more information in the coming days.
Thank you for tuning in to Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Danny Ramsland.
Thank you.
I know that you're good, but I don't want a good girl, no, not today. 'Cause I want it bad.